Human language was designed to limit us because we are naturally telepathic. And I want you to think about it this way, okay? Think about a phone. This is one word to sum up something that we use every single day in so many different ways, okay? This is something that you can edit videos on. This is something that you can communicate on. This is something that, you can access TikTok and Instagram and all of these different channels of communication, but we limit this to just being a phone. And this is intentional. This is designed to stop us from understanding and accessing our spiritual truth. And that is that we are naturally telepathic. And telepathy is getting stronger every single day. One of the saddest parts of this whole Matrix journey, guys, honestly for me, is the food. Trying to go food shopping in the UK since I've been home has been a struggle because they are generally poisoning the fuck out of everything, okay? Rapeseed oil in everything. Rapeseed oil on 100 in everything, okay? And everything is designed for convenience. And it's literally like, I watch people walk around the supermarket and they literally look like zombies. Like dark circles under their eyes, overweight, because people just aren't aware that we're being poisoned, and the one way that they're doing it is through this disgusting food. Water, everything that you can think of, just filled with shit. If you are the black sheep of your family, it's very important that you watch this video. As the black sheep, you need to understand what your role is, okay? And I'm going to give you guys a quick summary on what a black sheep is. You are someone that has been born into somewhere that you don't fit in. You are the outsider. You know that there is something different about you. You can't really explain why, or maybe you haven't been able to explain why, but you just know that you are different. You are meant for more. There are different thoughts that you seem to have to other people. You've probably been born into a family of very different, shall we say, dynamics, ones that are not of the best reality for you. Let's just leave it there. You guys know what I'm talking about, the black sheep. And you are always, or have been, painted as the troublemaker, or the one that's different. You can be different in many ways, but you know that you're different. People around you know that you're different. You just don't seem to quite fit in. Now, when you are younger, it's going to be a struggle because you don't have the level of awareness to understand what this role truly means and how to see it from a higher perspective. You'll probably get caught up in the 3D reality of things and find it quite tough. At least I did, anyway. Now, as I get older, as I start to see the truth, as I start to awaken every single day to my reality and myself, I understand the importance of this role, okay? It is important that I wear this badge with honor. When everyone else wants to go left and I feel like I want to go right, it's extremely important that I go right, okay? This is my mission and this is what I came here to do. If you're a black sheep, starseed, light worker, whatever you guys want to call it, there's so many different names we give for these roles, but you are here to rock the boat. You are not here to fit in, and you are in these difficult dynamics because you are here to plant the seeds. You're not supposed to shake these people awake and be like, you guys have got to wake up and you guys have got to listen, and my way is the best way. You're supposed to just do what you need to do, hold your vibration and become the example, okay, and plant the seeds. And sometimes you have to be okay with being the bad guy, with being the weirdo, the one that just, people just can't control, and she's got a mouth on her, that one. You don't need to be horrible about it. This is why you need to do your shadow work and your healing, so that you carry yourself in the right way. You don't let your emotions rule you, because a lot of us sensitive spiritual people have let our emotions rule us in the past. But it is important that you stand by and you understand through these eyes the power of your role as the black sheep. This is the season now, especially as we are coming up to 2026, where you are meant to stand strong in your power and your beliefs. So every time you do this, be proud of yourself, because it's not easy to go against the grain, but this is what we have came here to do. We are all dotted around energetically, and none of us have been put in simple situations. We've been put in very dense areas on earth and surrounded by people that will never understand us till the day that they exist in a different reality, okay? You have to become okay with this, and you have to always see things through your spiritual lenses. And my message to you today, guys, is to really just appreciate, okay, that you are doing such a good job, and not to fall in line. Listen to the voice, listen to your intuition, and understand the power of the role that you have taken on in this reality of the black sheep. If you are the black sheep of your If you have someone in your life right now and you are struggling to figure out whether they should stay, whether they belong in your life, and whether they are a good person, I want you to ask yourself this one question, okay? Who is this person when they are upset? Who is this person when they are mad? Because anyone could be nice, okay? A lot of people can be nice 90% of the time, but you need to judge people and decide if they should stay in your life based on how they treat you when they are upset, okay? It doesn't matter if you have someone that treats you amazing, but, you know, the second that they become upset with you, they start to become abusive and shout at you and degrade you and make you feel like shit. That is their true colour, and that is their true nature, and that shows you everything you need to know about this person. So I want you to look at your relationships this way, guys. How does this person behave when they are mad? Also, look at how they treat others, okay? You might see them go off at, a waiter in a restaurant, or you might see them go off at a family member, and you think, wow, that's a bit crazy. Don't think that you're any different, okay? Because maybe you're in a relationship with them. It's only a matter of time before you upset them and they turn on you in the same way. So you really need to look at not how amazing and nice someone is to you. You need to judge them by who they turn into when they are mad and angry. What if I told you that some of the soul contracts that have come to Earth have agreed beforehand to be the villain, to be the bad guy in this reality, because they are advanced enough to understand that it is not necessarily about the path that they take, it is about the overall outcome. And they understand that sometimes in being the villain, the bad guy, doing something evil gets them the results that they need faster, i.e. They awaken a lot more souls through some of their choices, through deciding to be the villain in this reality. What if I told you are the conscious creator of your reality? There is nothing in this life. Happy New Moon, guys! Let's do a Matrix update, okay? Because I'm back in the UK now, and I've got a lot of things to talk about. First of all, I don't know, some of you have been following my journey for a while. If you have, I love you guys. I want to say that, if some of you haven't, I've been traveling in Thailand for a while. I actually sold all of my things, moved across the world. I've been a traveling gypsy for the last year. And I decided recently to come back to the UK. And before I came back, everyone was like, why are you coming back? Even my family was like, why are you coming back? Everyone was like, don't come back. It's hell here, don't come back. And I come back for a couple of reasons, okay? Because, first of all, I need to rest. When I've been travelling for a while, after a while, you get tired. I'm living out a suitcase now for the last year. It has its pros, many pros. It's amazing, I love it. But I'm tired, okay? I wanted to see family. I wanted to reground myself before I go off again on my journeys. Secondly, I'm glad I came back, okay? Because I don't want to be one of these creators that is all the way in Thailand and tells you guys, escape the matrix, just don't eat bad foods and just do this and do that, without truly understanding the rules of the game in the UK, because most of you that follow me are in the UK. And obviously I haven't been here for a while, so I wanted to kind of really understand what it is like here at the moment and feel the energy. And here are some of the things that I have picked up so far. First of all, the air here is not great. The clouds, they're thick, they're giving, they're dropping stuff on us vibes, but I don't really know if there's much we can do about that. Secondly, the food here is trash, okay? What do you mean I'm going into these supermarkets and I can't find fresh food that hasn't been fucked with, that hasn't got rapeseed oil? Literally, even my mum's conditioner has seed oils in. Now, what the hell? I know like they hate us and they're poisoning us, but damn! Really? In the shampoo, in the conditioner? So over these next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that I'm going to do here to help myself raise my vibration and to really understand this UK matrix, because obviously I understand that not everyone can leave. So you need to be able to take care of yourself wherever you are in the world and to be able to navigate things, being able to get healthy food and understand where it is and where you can buy it and all of the rest of it. Energetic-wise, I've been on like 3 different time zones. I've been from Phuket, Dubai, and now I'm in the UK. So at the moment, I'm kind of really grounding myself back into this reality. I feel like we've almost been in like a holding phase. We've had a lot of upgrades that have been going on for all of us, and we've kind of been in this quiet integration phase. So sometimes we're not actually stuck. My friend messaged me this morning. We're not stuck. We are just recalibrating. So we're recalibrating. But we've also had we have this new moon today, and today and the next few days onwards, we should be feeling this like surge of energy. So make sure that you get very clear on what it is that you want to start manifesting moving forward, because we're getting close to the end of the year. This is a very good time to go within and to understand what it is that you want to get clear on, okay? When we talk about escaping the matrix, there's a lot of people that, try and get you to manifest and just visualize a Ferrari and a Lamborghini, and it'll solve all of your problems. But we want to actually create systems, and that is what I want to help you guys with. So we want to start thinking long term now, not short term, long term. So we're not in any rush, okay? We always feel like we're in a rush. What is it that you want to create long term for yourself? Let me know in the comments, okay? Because we're all here together. Also, your dreams might be a bit crazy the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on, but we're all very busy in the spirit realms right now. So let me know what you've been doing, okay, in the astral realms, all right? Let us know in the comments. And yeah, I will be live a couple of days this week, so make sure you catch me then. Happy new moon, guys. Let's